Harman Kaur. Harman, meaning, what is the meaning of Harman?
So there are two meanings. One meaning is that person which is beloved to everyone. Her means every and man means heart, who resides in everyone's heart. And
Super.
secondly,
Very good. Then,
her is another name of God, and
mm,
man is heart. So that
mm,
person in whose heart God resides. This is the
super.
second meaning.
Is God residing in your heart?
Yes.
Which God is residing in your heart?
I follow Advaita and see all gods as a representation of the same
Acha, what is Advaita?
main god. Advaita simply means that there is no one except God. Everything is not God, there is only God. And everything that you see is just a temporary form of that ultimate reality.
What is the meaning of Advaita?
Advaita, means
Advaita.
non,
Mm,
and Dvait means dual. It means there is no difference between the individual soul and God.
correct. Unique. It is unique.
Yes, sir,
Advaita
unique.
meaning is union of matter and soul.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Excellent. What is your father?
What does my father do?
Yeah, what is your father? The question is, you have to tell what is the work he is doing.
Okay. My father is a businessman.
So, what is the business he is doing?
Actually, Ludhiana is one of the major hosiery house. So he is
Mm.
involved in hosiery business only, and my mother is a teacher.
Acha. Good. How many siblings Harman has?
One only, my younger brother.
What is he doing?
He is doing bachelor's in business administration.
Good. What did Harman study?
I did my graduation from the art stream, and after that I did masters in political science.
Which year did you complete? Did you study
I
regular
com-
college or you did correspondence?
I did my graduation from regular college. I was a university topper in my fifth semester, and my masters I did from Indira Gandhi National Open University.
Acha. Political science. Why? What made you choose political science and study?
I was very much interested to know the relationship between the state and the citizen, and the areas of political science from international relations to Indian constitution, from Western political thought to Indian political thought.
Mm.
I am very much interested in those, and hence I thought to do masters in that only.
Good. Can you tell me about what is political science? Tell me some ideas about political science, whatever you feel is relevant for this.
Okay, whatever I feel is relevant. So, political science is mainly studying the relationship between the state, that is the government, and the normal people. How does the state was formed, and different types of state, like India is a democracy, all right, and China is not a democracy. So, and Russia is also not a democracy. So it studies the relationship, and there are different streams of political science relevant to the Indian banking system. Uh, Indian constitution is the most relevant, as and Indian political thought as well, as many of the banks were established by leading political thinkers of that time. Example is a Punjab National Bank,
Mm.
which was
Okay, that's right. Now, can you please tell me what is sovereign democratic republic?
sovereign democratic republic. Republic means the head of the state or government is elected by the people. Sovereign
Mm.
means there is no higher authority above it, and
Mm.
democratic is the
Yeah.
same as meaning of republic, that is the highest post in the government is elected by people.
Who is the first president of India?
It is Dr. Sarva. Oh, it is Dr. Rajendra Prasad.
Excellent. Who was the head of our country before Dr. Rajendra Prasad?
It was C. Rajagobalachari.
Super. Very good. Can you tell me something about our present president?
Yes, she's Srimati Draupadi Murmu. She is from a scheduled tribe in Odisha. I think she is the first women tribal president from our country, and as such, she is a great representation of the disadvantaged class. It truly represents the image of India as a republic, as a person from the one of the lowest sections of society has risen to such the highest post available in our country.
Super. Very good. Good explanation. I'm really happy. Now, she was in the Republic Day parade recently.
Yes, sir.
Who was the chief guest of the Republic Day parade?
It was Mr. Abdul Fattah al Sisi. He is the Prime Minister of Egypt.
Can you please tell some of the unique features that government wants to tell about the recent Republic Day parade?
Sir, I haven't read about it. I think it was related to Amrit Kal only.
No, no, that is true. But then I have posted mm, the details in our IBPSPO
Telegram group.
folder also. फोल्डर का
Okay,
अंदर
I'll
में
go through
रिपब्लिक
it.
डे हाइलाइट्स दिया है उसको पढ़ के बता दीजिए डिड यू गो थ्रू द रीसेंट बजट
No, sir, I'm waiting for the dust to settle. As my interview is on 15th, I'll do it around 10th to 11th.
why do you want to delay it like this huh?
I'm not delaying it. I just want a clear, concise view. There is abundance of resources right now. I'm waiting for the dust to settle and I'll do it.
No, no, it is already given, budget highlights. Budget key features
Yes,
have
sir.
been budget key
Yes,
features
sir,
have
I
been
do know.
given by finance ministry has given it. I have shared it in our folder and it is available in black and white and color. Why can't you read it? It's only laziness.
Sir, I do know the major points. I
No,
can
but
tell. So the
you should,
highest ever.
actually, you are supposed to go through this, at least you go through thoroughly. Saptarishi, seven priorities. Then
Yes, sir,
about
I do know
agriculture.
it.
Please tell me something about it. So whenever they ask,
Okay,
instead of telling I have not studied, it is better to tell whatever points that stay in your mind.
okay, sir. So there are seven priorities of this budget. The first is inclusive development. That is, development should reach every section of the society and no one should be left behind. Then the second is reaching the last mile. The third one is infrastructure and investment. Fourth one is unleashing the potential. Fifth is
First class.
green growth.
First class. That is sufficient. Now, please tell me what are the recent changes that have come in regard to deposits?
In
About which about which deposits there was mentioned in budget? What are those deposits? There was a
deposit.
mention about some deposit schemes. Some changes
Okay,
have been
women
implemented.
and senior citizens.
What is that?
The first one is Mahila Saman Savings Certificate, which was a new scheme launched. It has a 7.5% interest rate and it has 2 years tenure and a 2 lakh limit. And the second is the Senior Citizen Savings Scheme, and its deposits limit has been increased from 15 lakh to 30 lakhs.
Good. Excellent. See how nice it is when you tell like this. Instead of telling I have not studied, I am going to study. I will ask my brother to study. I will ask my sister to study. What is this? हाँ? ये तो अच्छा लगता नहीं ना बोलो इतना सुबह
Yes,
में
sir.
आके
I
आपको
should.
इंटरव्यू कंडक्ट कर रहे हैं, इसलिए आप तो अच्छे से पढ़ना है जी।
Yes, sir. I only meant I haven't studied in detail. I have seen all the highlights.
Very good. Please tell me what is the expansion of SBM in regard to budget, in regard to budget, politics, economy, people, and all that. SBM का expansion क्या है?
Swachh Bharat Mission.
Super. Good. How many crore toilets have been constructed? Household toilets, roughly.
Um, I don't
11.7
know, sir.
crore.
Okay.
11.7. Figures up. Everything is given in the material I have given you. I am
Okay, sir.
purposely hiding it from you. Now, how
Okay.
many Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan bank accounts opened? That information also available.
Around
47,
45 crores, sir.
47.8 crore. Very
Oh,
good.
okay. This year
Okay.
I'm telling about all the 8 years till now.
Yeah, 47.8 crore. No, no, I am just telling what has been given by finance ministry in their material. I won't speak more than that. Understand?
Okay, sir.
So
Yes,
this
sir.
is what, anyhow, thank you. Now I will go into normal banking.
Okay,
Please
sir.
tell me, why should I select Harman Kaur as a probationary officer? Which year did you complete your degree?
2022.
You mean post graduation?
Yes, sir.
Good, good. Now, please tell me, why should I select Harman Kaur and not other candidates?
Okay, sir. As I studied from a government college, I have interacted with a wide variety of people from all sections of society, right from the higher net worth individuals to the poor section of the society. Secondly, I'm better able to understand the people and interact with them, as customer interaction is one of the major key points of any banking system. As long as you keep customers happy, your business will keep going. Thirdly, I'm interested in expanding my skill sets, and I will clear all the relevant degrees that are useful for banking, for example, JAB and CABE. And then I'll right now I'm also doing a risk management course from IMB Bangalore from Professor KC Narayan from the Swayam portal. And thirdly, I am better able to interact. Okay, sir, I have said this point. I can't think of anything else.
No, no, you could have told more also. Doesn't matter. You told nicely. अच्छा जी, आपने हिंदी लेना चाहते हैं और अंग्रेजी लेना चाहते हैं, आपको मीडियम
English,
ऑफ
sir.
इंटरेस्ट? इंग्लिश. वेरी गुड. फाइन, फाइन, फाइन. No problem. Super. You answered very well. This the way you answered. Acha, acha. You were telling something about risk management. What is risk
Yes, sir.
management? In regard to which areas it is relevant?
So, when you give loan to a person, there are certain type of risk that a bank has to face.
Hmm.
So, the first one is a credit risk, and then there is operational risk. So,
Hmm.
like that, it has just started. My course has been started from 2 days only.
Oh, then don't mention about it, Baba. Unnecessarily,
Okay.
if you tell about risk management, I will ask you what
Okay,
are the
sir.
various types of risk and all. Interest rate risk, currency risk, equity risk,
Yes, sir.
commodity risk, valuation
Yes,
risk,
sir.
volatility risk, then systemic risk, model risk. अरे भाई, हमको तो पता नहीं क्या क्या है ये सब चीज. इन्फ्लेशन रिस्क, एग्जीक्यूशन रिस्क, रीफाइनेंसिंग रिस्क, रेपुटेशनल रिस्क, ऑपरेशनल रिस्क, कंट्री रिस्क, लीगल रिस्क. अरे बहुत कुछ है. सो डोंट टेल अबाउट दिस.
Okay, I won't tell.
You will be digging your own grave by telling this. If you tell, they will ask so many questions under this. But you study our Wikipedia and get to know about it at least.
Okay. My intention was only to tell that I am right now doing a relevant
I
certificate
I I
course. Yeah.
I could easily understand that child. But the thing is, see. When you tell some extra point, they will draw some questions from there because invariably in interviews, questions will be based on the answer we are giving.
Okay, sir. I got it.
Yeah. Now, let me come to another question.
Okay.
Which bank do you have an account? Punjab
Bank
National
of
Bank?
India.
Really, Bank of India. Cha, cha, cha. Good.
Yes, sir.
Who is the chairman of Bank of India now?
He is 1 minute, sir. Uh, Atanu Kumar Das,
Acha. Good. Where is its headquarters?
Mumbai.
Good. How many public sector banks are there in our country?
There are 12 public sector banks in a country, sir.
How many regional rural banks are there?
There are 43 regional rural banks in a country.
How have you heard of the concept small finance bank? What is it?
Yes, sir. So the main purpose of small finance bank was to provide credit to the marginalized section of the society, like farmers and small entrepreneurs, which were not covered by the big banks. So to provide timely and adequate credit facility to them, small finance banks were established.
Many small finance banks are there now.
So there are 12 small finance banks.
Good. Have you heard of the concept payment banks? What is it?
Of sir, can you please repeat?
What is a payment bank?
Yes, sir. There are 6 payment banks in India. So they are not the I'm not getting the right word. They are not like the usual banks. They are usually based online on a platform. For example, there are payment banks in India. There is Paytm Payments Bank, Airtel Payment Bank, Geo Payment Bank, NSDL Payment Bank, India Post Payment Bank, and the sixth one is Fino Payment Bank.
Finotech.
Okay, Finotech.
Very good, good, good. You told nicely. But now you are in Bank of India account.
Yes,
Which is
sir.
your first preference bank?
My first preference is Punjab National Bank.
Fine. In your Bank of India, what is the rate of interest they are paying for savings account? Up to 1 lakh, how
Okay.
much? Above 1
Up
lakh, how
to
much?
up to 1 lakh, it is 2.75% right now, and above 1 lakh, it is 2.9%.
Super. Very good. Very happy. You told correct thing. Which regional rural bank has been sponsored by Bank of India?
I don't know. I can tell the which bank is sponsoring the one in Ludhiana. It is Punjab and Sindh Bank.
No, no, but here, Bank of India has sponsored Vidarbha Konkan Gramin Bank,
Okay.
Madhya Pradesh Gramin Bank. Then there is one more Aryavarth Bank. I don't know where is it. So
It is
these
in
three,
Uttar Pradesh.
oh, I don't know. So these things
Okay,
have
sir.
been sponsored by our Bank of India. You should know about it because it is the bank with which you have an account. Also,
Okay, sir.
rightly, as you told, you must know about the RRB sponsored by our Punjab National Bank.
Okay, sir.
Very good. I'm sure you will be able to do that. Very nice.
Yes,
Now,
sir.
you have done political science. Why don't you become a politician?
I'm not interested to go into politics. And when I was doing my master's, I was evaluating a wide variety of fields, and there is no scope of improvement in political science. There is only one limited field of academics. Uh, and in Punjab, there are not good opportunities for it. I am ambitious and want a career with some good growth. So I was
Super.
looking at various
You're doing
careers, and banking was the one.
fine, fine, fine. I'm happy. Please tell me, Harman, what is doorstep banking?
So in those step bankings, the customer doesn't have to visit the branch, and the employee of the branch will come to the customer's house for various financial banking activities like opening account. I myself have opened my account from my home, and it can.
No, no,
So yeah.
that is not doorstep banking. Doorstep banking ka meaning is provision of banking services like depositing up to some say 10,000 rupees, withdrawing up to some amount 10,000 rupees, depositing check, updating of the passbook, etc. This will be done by through an agency. There are agencies appointed who do it for all banks, and they will send
Okay.
a representative and it will be done. It is normally done for, say, old age people, 70 years and above, who cannot move freely. So
Okay.
that is doorstep banking. Good.
There are
Very,
banking mitras for this purpose.
yeah, very good. Then good point. Now, can you please tell me what is meant by CES?
CES.
Uh, C for Calcutta, T for Trivandrum, S for sugar.
CTS is check truncation facility.
Check
When
truncation
we
system. Check truncation
Yes,
system.
sir. Check truncation system. So when I deposit my check in a bank, which is different from the bank that has to give the amount to that person, so the banks don't have to exchange the offline physical receipt of the check like before. So through check truncation system, an image of the check is uploaded, and it
Super,
leads to
super,
faster
super.
transference
Super.
of
You
credit.
told nicely, but it can be told briefly like this. In the case of check truncation system, physical movement of checks is avoided. Only
Okay, sir.
the image of the check is sent. ऐसा बोलने से बढ़िया हो जाएगा. Very good.
Okay, sir.
Very good. Very good. Who is your role model?
My role model is my father.
Good. Which quality of his would you like to copy from him?
He is quite hardworking, and he is very much, and I have seen him rising from difficult situation in life. So I have learned from him how to be hardworking and how to rise from a difficult situation and how to move forward.
You are daughter of a businessman.
Yes, sir.
Supposing I make a statement, in business we can succeed only if we do wrong things. How will you react?
It does not. It. I think it is a very black and white statement, and it is not entirely true, and it is a generalization. It is not possible that a businessman succeeds only through illegal means. And
Super.
I have seen a close up example in my father. He is very honest and hardworking, and I have never seen him doing any illegal activity, and he is a
Sir,
successful businessman.
God bless you. You told very nicely, and the
Yes.
amount of confidence with which you speak is really nice. I'm happy.
Thank
Can
you, sir.
you name five people who were governor of our Reserve Bank of India?
Yes, sir, I can. The Raghuram Rajan, Urjit Patel, the current one is Mr. Shaktikanta Das. Then Mr. Manmohan Singh was also the governor. And the fifth one, uh,
So many names are there. Subba Rao,
yes, sir, YV Reddy.
YV Reddy. So many things. Doesn't matter. Good. Very good. Very good. Nicely told. Now, are you ready for some more questions?
Yes, sir, I'm ready.
Can you name five southern states and their capitals?
Yes,
If
sir,
you
I
can
can.
tell me that, if you can tell me the names of their chief ministers, I will give you more marks.
Okay, I will try.
Mm,
So the first one is Goa.
mm,
Its chief minister is Mr. Pramod Sawant,
mhm.
and its capital is Panaji.
Good.
Then the second is Andhra Pradesh. As
Hmm.
you, its capital right now is Bangalore, and its CM is YV Reddy.
Wrong, wrong,
Then
wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong,
wrong.
wrong.
Who's
Yeah,
the correct one?
Andhra Pradesh capital as it is Amravati, it is likely to be changed to Vishakhapatnam. And
Okay, okay. Yes, sir.
the chief minister is some Reddy, Jagan Mohan Reddy or somebody like that.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
please go through
Yes,
the.
sir.
Yeah, very good. Next,
Yes, sir.
another.
I'll go
I
through.
think you have to tell me three more.
Yes, sir. So the next one is Kerala. Its
Hmm.
capital is Thiruvananthapuram,
Hmm.
and it's
Oh, good. I'm happy the way you pronounced Trivandrum. You could have simply told Trivandrum.
okay, and its chief minister is Mr. Pinarayi Vijayan. The
First class.
fourth one is,
Come, come.
and the fourth one is Tamil Nadu. Its
Hmm.
capital is, um, its chief minister is Mr. Stalin,
Hmm.
and its capital, I'm not able to recall it.
Chennai.
It's just at the tip of my tongue.
Chennai. I am from that
Yes,
place
sir, it
only.
is Chennai. I don't
Yeah.
know why I wasn't able to recall it.
Yeah. Last one. Last one.
Okay, so the last one, I'll go with Maharashtra. Its
No, no.
capital is
That
Mumbai.
that is not. That is not southern. That is more or less
Okay, it's
northern.
Western.
Yeah. Western and north. Western. Correct. You're right.
Western, it is Western. Okay, so I'll go with, um, I'm not able
Karnataka.
to recall it.
Karnataka. Karnataka.
Karnataka, its capital is Bengaluru, and its chief minister, I'm not able to recall. I haven't revised it.
Basavaraj Bommai.
Yes, sir, Basavaraj Bommai.
Please tell me what is the present repo rate?
The present repo rate is 6.25%.
What is the present standing deposit facility rate?
It is 25 basis point below the repo and it is 6%.
What is present bank rate?
It is 25 basis points above repo and it is 6.5%.
What is MSF rate?
It is 25 basis point above the same as bank rate. It is 6.5%.
No, no. Yeah, but we don't have to tell 25 basis points and all that. Simply tell the rate that
Okay.
will do. Now, please
Okay.
tell me how much is the reverse repo rate?
It is 3.35%.
What is the EPF interest rate now?
It will be 7.1.
8.1.
8.1. Okay, sir.
What is PPF rate?
PPF, it is 7.1.
That is 7. I was telling EPFO rate, Employees Provident Fund.
Okay, sir.
Good. Last question. Sukanya Samriddhi interest rate.
Sukanya Samriddhi, it must be 7.6.
First class. Must be 9. You should say it is.
It is 7.6%.
Best wishes. God bless you. Please attend the
Thank you, sir.
interview with confidence. Go through newspapers. Go through budget. Come out with flying colors. Get the good marks and succeed. God bless you.